Let's get on with this mission then. The good old monkey screens. How many monkeys we got to collect? 1 monkey! This should be fairly easy. This is the part where I just go through all the levels, collect everything which I've still got to collect in. Now you'll remember where the monkeys were in this very first episode when I began the game. Well, the monkey was up there that I showed you. He's quite difficult to do. Then, now, he doesn't even attack you. Here you have Exocet, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Blair's poor pilot. He probably was the monkey that crashed the ship, and it's another reference to the rocket that is sticking out of the stage, in this stage. Because as I mentioned, he had blue things on. Anyway, that'll give you an all clear for the level. Now what I'll do is I'll just keep cutting out all the going back to the time station business now, and we'll just go straight to the next one. That's what she says when you complete everything. Yes, I did do it. Well done for noticing the friggin' obvious. And here we go again. We're going to head into the next world. See if we can click the first batch of worlds in this. There we go, all clear. And then you can do time attack, which is basically collect them in a certain amount of things. You get different medals, and you get different completion percentages depending on the medals. Now they're usually worth about 0 point something in completion, so they're not that brilliant, but they will get you 100%. I don't think there's any special ending 100%, but well, I'll update the LP if there is. Okay, so for starting there was something over here that we couldn't get. There was 2 monkeys, one that would jump off into there. We'll go catch him now. That was pretty awesome, I jumped into the water. Anyway, he'll go into the water, really I couldn't care about him anyway. You could get onto here, I think it's slightly a bit more difficult. Here we have Imp. Ivan Danger Von Doom points out that Imp is a negative status in RPGs such as Final Fantasy. Whoever gets it gets considerable pain, so that's why he's feeling ill. Because of what Imp does, I guess. He was very easy. But the beginning levels are a bit of a joke, to be honest. Where is he? Surprise! Here's Sleepy, rest after eating. Well, when you eat, the blood goes to your stomach to help you digest the food faster, so you tend to feel sleepy during that period, so he would rest during that because he's sleepy. That's really what you can say for this monkey. There's a bit more to it, but I'm not a biologist, so I wouldn't know. Douchebag. Well done. And welcome back, let's go to the prehistoric era, Dinosaur Valley. As we've got all the space coins on the first levels, it's enjoyable as I don't have to go hunting for those as well, which is nice. Anyway, the monkeys around here, I keep getting cramp in the foot. There's a monkey which I missed as well. I can't believe I failed so early on in this mission when I was first started up. Anyway, we need the slingshot for this bit. Pair them with. For any of you animal rightists that have been watching me play this game, this is not the best time for you to play. Notice that it goes straight through on that gate. This is fairly simple. Monkey, he has bombs. With Spectre written on them. Lower his feet, he'll go there and do a stampede. The tactics of some of these things is so stupid, it's almost bad. He'll see you, he'll slow down the monkey. Oh, the monkey will slow him down. You kick it back at his feet, he'll get annoyed. And he'll get, it's understandably, he's being damaged by something he has no idea what he's being damaged by. It's fire, but I don't suppose he gets burnt much, so it's unusual. And then, throws again, his feet, monkey gets thrown off. Here we have Farmer, raises Triceratops. Well, if you farm something, you can tend to farm animals and you raise them, so he's raising Triceratops, so he's a farmer of Triceratops. God, sorry, I'm saying that 2 times faster when you're drunk. We saved him from getting trampled on, that's something. There is water down there, so it's not just like an endless pit, so you will be able to survive that. Of course, in these ones I will be using monkey radars to just find out where the last monkeys are. L2... okay. Yeah, this is easy to do now. I didn't realize there's a monkey left. It would be so much easier if I actually did these things. These are monkeys in a more streamlined fashion, but whatever. How the hell do I get up there? Aha! Before you couldn't get up here, but now you can. There's a monkey over there, which surprisingly we wouldn't have caught yet because we couldn't get up here. Here we have Joe Young, Mrs. Relative. This comes from an old film which was recently remade under the title Mighty Joe Young. It features a gorilla who is taken away from his home to a city, away from his family. Yeah, the monkeys in this stage are really easy. There's nothing to worry about in general monkeyness here. And thank goodness I caught that monkey, because that monkey is one of the most hardest. I basically left the easiest monkey to last, so we should be able to cover this. In the next episode, we'll go through everything, and they'll have bonus episodes about mini things soon, so... He's still pissed off at you. But I don't know why the T-Rex would do something stupid as that when he just eat you. Tasty, nom nom. I can't believe I missed a stationary monkey 3 times. Here we have Rackwell. Dislikes dinos. This explains why she was carrying from Mubar's Tyrannosaurus Rex. Also, Steve mentions the Rackwell Welch, starred in the film 1 Million Years to BC, which was, again, about dinosaurs. This stage has too much about dinosaurs. Too much. Twice.
Well done!
And that's it for this part. See you in the next part of Ape Escape. And welcome to the next stage, Cenozoic Era Jungle River. Now in this stage, there's about 5 monkeys to capture, all of which are full of fun and plenty of speeding up goes here, as you see now. Now, the first one, if you remember this area here, there was a place that we couldn't get over. Well, now guess what we can do? Jump, boink, jump. And so that's really it to that. It's just jumping, it's just now you've got the Sky Flyer, you can go distances you couldn't previously go. But here we have a creepy man. Statue Spectre. Here's Creep, Worship Spectre. Well, someone who always does what their boss tells them to do is considered a creep, apparently. But more importantly, the fact he's got a statue and worshipping that statue is more creepy than all of that. And the fact he's a monkey. So that's really what this monkey means. He's just a creep for that. Yay. This is me doing a different style of recording. If you hadn't noticed, I'm speaking over the top of it while watching it, which is a different experience entirely. Those pigs you'll see in a minigame shortly. I don't mention it in the minigame because of how things are done. So I'm going to attempt to knock the crap out of this tree. By the way, did you know Lucozade contains wood resin? No, but you didn't. Bet you didn't. So yeah, just slap it 6 shades of shit out of it, and voila, the monkey will go boink and go catch it. Or not, as it would seem to be. Come on! Here we have Kutaragi, inventor, or as my guide says, never works, which is wrong. According to Severin, Ken Kutaragi designed the original PlayStation chipset, so that's why he's an inventor. Also never works, because maybe it never worked when they were testing and whatnot. Yay, so I'll watch out for some imminent failure. Believe me, this bit is so easy to go off the edge, as you see there. But I decided to cut it because I'm really pressed for time. This stage contains so many monkeys to go back to. One of the longest stages you return to. As we see another Spectre coin, and another monkey. Here we have Pierre, great chef. Chefs are usually French, while in very expensive restaurants they are. Pierre is the French name for Peter. Also, Pierre is cooking when you catch him. See the fish that are sticking out of the ground? Those are of his making. Fish. Grab the coin. Of course, you don't want to leave a level without one of those coins, because you want to try and collect all the coins before you go for the last monkey, because otherwise you have to come back in the stage again, then exit, and it's more hassle than it's worth. Just do it while you're there. So, cool. The pigs are back. They kind of really pointless anyway. And here we are with another Spectre coin, one of the last in the stage. You just have to fly across to get to there. It's kind of difficult, so may take you a few times. Definitely took me a few times. And voila, onto the next monkey of the level. Here we have possibly the most annoying monkey in the game. Most spaceship people won't cause you trouble, but this one will. There is a cheat to get infinite amounts of the explosives, but I'm not sure what it is at the moment off my top of my head, and I will be covering it later on anyway, so... Yeah, he gets really cycling round, and it's really annoying, so just ignore him, and, you know... And watch out for those, because they'll eat you up while, yeah, you can't really do much. If you got the stone club, you can shake them and they'll disappear, but they'll come back again, so... And one again, it's like hitting it with... You can hit it... Yeah, so you can hit these type of spaceships with this, which is good, because I hate the fact you can't do it on the later ones, but, you know... It's all part of how difficult the game is. Catch that monkey! Here we have Skater, rise the UFO a bit. Rick, once again the creator of this game, said that he rides the UFO like you would skate in a skating park. In a skater style apparently, so I'm not quite sure what that means, but I think it's the loop fashion you see if you look back. So in this part of Ape Escape.